And so as you come to lay down, really let yourself take a few moments to really get comfortable. If you need to shift your posture, grab an extra piece of support. And when you feel ready, please bring yourself into stillness. Not stillness because you're forcing yourself to remain still, but stillness to just allow yourself to not move. Because there's no need to move in this moment. And as you become still, notice your breath flowing in, flowing out. And we'll begin to count backwards on your breath from the number 12 all the way down to 1. And I'll get you started for the first couple of rounds, and then you'll go on your own for a bit. With your next inhale, it'll be inhale 12 and exhale 12. Inhale 11 and exhale 11. Inhale 10 and exhale 10. Continue all the way down to 1. Once you've reached 1, you can let go of the counting. Keep your awareness on your breath. And let my words be your words. I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will stay awake. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra to relax. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra to restore. I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra to observe. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra to deepen. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra to explore. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra right now. And so we'll begin the 61 points of light exercise. For this practice, I'll be naming points on your body. And all you have to do is lightly bring your awareness to each point and imagine a blue light there. However best you can imagine a blue light at each point. You happen to lose place, your mind wanders, just pick up wherever we are at the moment your mind returns. So start by bringing your awareness to the point between your eyebrows. And then move your awareness to the point at the center of your throat. Your right shoulder joint. Your right elbow joint. Your right wrist joint. The tip of your right thumb. The tip of the first finger on your right hand. The tip of the second finger. The tip of the third finger. The tip of the fourth finger on your right hand. Your right wrist joint. Your right elbow joint. Your right shoulder joint. Throat center. Your left shoulder joint. Left elbow joint. Your left wrist joint. The tip of your left thumb. The tip of the first finger on your left hand. The tip of the second finger. The tip of the third finger. The tip of the fourth finger on your left hand. Left wrist joint. Left elbow joint. Your left shoulder joint. Throat center. And the point at the center of your chest, we'll call this heart center. Your right nipple. Heart center. Your left nipple. Heart center. The point on your spine behind your navel. The point at the center of your pelvis. Your right hip joint. Your right knee joint. Your right ankle joint. The tip of the right big toe. Tip of the second toe. and tip of the third toe. Tip of the fourth toe. Tip of the fifth toe on the right foot. Your right ankle joint. Your right knee joint. Your right hip joint. And pelvic center. Your left hip joint. Your left knee joint. Left ankle joint. The tip of your left big toe. The tip of the second toe. Tip of the third toe. Tip of the fourth toe. The tip of the fifth toe on your left foot. Your left ankle joint. Left knee joint. Left hip joint. pelvic center, navel center, heart center, throat center, eyebrow center, see each of these points illuminated with a spark of blue light like stars, a constellation of you. And imagine those lights, those little blue lights on top of your skin. And then imagine those lights slowly sinking through your body, grounding toward the floor beneath you and taking you with it. The body relaxed, the body steady. And notice your breath gently moving in your body. For this next practice, you don't have to effort at all with the breath. You just have to watch it. With your next inhale, imagine you're sipping in a silver stream of light. And see that light come to spiral at your navel. And as you exhale, see that same light from the navel move upward to the region of your heart and spiral there. Then inhale, that same light moves back down to the abdomen, spiraling. And exhale, that light moves right back up to the heart, spiraling there. And continue on your breath to see this gentle exchange of light. Inhale, abdomen. Exhale, heart. Inhale, abdomen. And exhale, heart. Inhale, abdomen. Exhale, heart. Inhale, abdomen. Exhale, heart. Inhale, abdomen. Exhale, heart. And with your next exhale, bring the light to the heart and keep it there. Continue to breathe calmly. And then see that light expand and spread into your entire body. See it spreading into the space just off the surface of your skin. And feel your entire body. And feel your entire body heavy, as if gravity has been increased, being pulled toward the core of this planet. Feel your body heavy. And then feel your body light. Gravity has been turned off. You feel buoyant. You could float away. Feel your body light. And then feel your body heavy again, as if you were made of stone, a mountain rooted to the earth. Feel your body heavy. And then feel your body light again, as if you were air. You could float away. Feel your body light. And feel the weight of your body come to a comfortable space. And feel your body cold, as if you were outside in a snowstorm, no coat on, full wind. Feel your body cold, almost shivering cold. Then feel your body hot, as if you were standing in a thick, humid, hot jungle, almost sweating. Feel yourself hot. And then feel your body cold again, that chill coming back in, biting to the bone. Feel your body cold. And then feel your body hot again. So you're standing in a desert, midday, no shade. Feel your body hot. And then feel the temperature of your body come to a comfortable place. And bring to mind a time when you felt irritated. Just irritated. Not what made you feel that way, but the feeling of irritation. What does that feel like to you? Bring that to mind. And then bring to mind a time when you felt excited, elated. What did that feel like? Again, not what caused it, but the feeling of excitement and elation. What does that feel like? And then bring to mind a time when you felt thoroughly confused. You didn't understand what was going on. Again, not what caused that confusion, but what does confusion feel like? Bring that to mind. And then bring to mind a time when it felt like everything was going your way. The universe moved in your favor. There was a sense of ease to your life. What does that feel like? Again, not when or what caused that, but remember what that feels like. Bring that to mind now. And then become aware of the aspect of yourself that was simply watching, that was unbothered by the different weights of the body, whether the body felt hot or cold, or the seemingly opposing emotions and mind states that we brought up. The part of you in all of that was unbothered and simply observed, watchful, curious maybe. It was able to witness with no preference for either option. Bring your awareness to that watcher, the witnessing consciousness. And staying with that witnessing consciousness, I'd like you to imagine a screen about 6 inches in front of your forehead, like a movie theater. And first see the screen blank. But as you hold your awareness on the screen, images and shapes start to form on it. Whatever comes to the screen, allow it to be there and simply witness it. Some of what you see will be familiar. Some of it may feel more abstract. Whatever's there, simply observe without judgment or needing to change it. If you find yourself getting involved with anything you see, sit back again and just watch the screen. Simply observing, nothing more. And then allow the screen to go blank. In a moment, I'll be naming random images. And I'd like you to bring them to the screen in as much detail as you can in the short amount of time I give you to do so. So don't try to draw it, just see it, however that manifests for you. On that screen, see the blue sky, a bird in flight, a swimming pool, a crowded theater, a classroom, a lone tree, the starry night sky, a puppy playing, the rising sun, a field of grass, a thick forest, a church, a tower, waves on the ocean, a single red rose, a crumbling tombstone, a storming sky, a playground, an old woman, a raven, a graveyard at night, a calmly flowing river, a newborn baby, snow-capped mountain peaks. The full moon. A calm lake. Please see the screen fade. I'd like you to imagine that you're standing on a ship floating on the ocean. And this might be any kind of ship, a sailboat, a rowboat, something else. See yourself on a boat, floating in the ocean. And see the night sky above you. And allow the ocean to be calm for now. And allow yourself to float along. Take in this scene in as much detail as you can. The stars in the sky, if there's a moon or not, what kind of moon. You're in the ocean. Can you see land? Can you see animals? And as you are on this boat, on this ship, you feel a sense of calm come over your entire body. And as you do, you feel a gentle wind start to push the boat forward, sailing on the sea. And you take in the stars in the sky, shining brightly, almost inviting you to look at them. There's a mystery to these stars, hidden knowledge. This wind pushes you along toward the horizon. It's hard to tell on the horizon where the sky of stars ends and the sea begins, with a reflection of the stars on top of it. And you sail along, pushed by this gentle wind, trusting that it'll take you to where you need to go. And as you look to the sky, near the horizon, you see a single star that seems to shine just a bit brighter than the rest, pulling you towards it. The wind guiding you, and you trust it. And you feel the boat gently leave the water and sail toward that star in the sky. And as you do so, it starts to get bigger and even brighter. Sailing closer and closer to this mystery. The wind still gently at your back. And in time, you eventually find yourself in front of the star, the ship magically stopping in front of it. And you feel its soft glow on your skin, calmness. And you contemplate it, and it feels like it's also contemplating you. And you start to understand that this star has been trying to guide you your entire life, pulling you toward some path, towards some destination. And knowing that, you ask it, where do you need to go next? Where do I need to go next? Guide me, star. What path do I take? And you listen for a response. Where do I go? What path do I take? And you hear a soft voice, a lovely voice, echo in your mind, telling you exactly where you need to go. Exactly what path to next take. You know this voice, you've heard it before. You trust it. And you may not yet understand what it means, or you may know exactly what the star is talking about, your guiding star. You feel gratitude for that, for this wisdom, this direction it's given you, and for always trying to guide you. And you bow to the star, reverent. Having received this direction, the star asks you to just rest in its presence. And so you lay down on the boat, the ship, and you allow the brilliant glow of the star to just coat your body. And you feel yourself calm, spacious, present. And again, allowing there to be gratitude on your heart for the guidance, for the wisdom, for the direction. And you know as you rest that should you ever feel lost, in need of direction, that the star is always here to help guide you, to point you in the direction where you need to go next. And as you lay upon this ship, you remember that somewhere, in some time, in some space, you were laying on the ground in your own space, practicing yoga nidra. In both places at once, your consciousness starts to return to your physical body, still present with what you've collected in direction and knowledge, still present with the calm, with the spaciousness and presence of your guiding star. You feel your body resting, the points of contact with the surface beneath you. You feel your breath moving gently in your body. And with your eyes remaining closed, you remember the space around you in as much detail as you can. When you're ready, very slowly, you can begin to deepen your breath. And there's no rush moving from this space. The practice of yoga nidra is now complete.